Why, hello, friends. Yes, you might be saying, Seri, look at the stars. They're overhead, both here in Zodessia and where some other portion of your soul, like in your actual office, happens to be. And yes, we are here quite late in the realm of Zodessia. There's a couple of reasons for that. One of which is that we had a grand old time, you and I. You don't know it, but in another alternative universe, you and I just had a wonderful time planting a few apple trees, running away from a bazillion and a half zombies and creepers, discovering that there is a tiny ravine down here where that pig is now jumping around, where, a whole bunch of death and doom was trying to come out at us, and are you kidding me? What? There's a zombie on top of the freaking... Alright, we have like a zombie freaking creeper like mosh pit going on over there for some unbeknownst reason. And are you kidding me? There's a zombie on top. There's a zombie on top of where the villagers stay. Remember when I was unsure of if we needed to put those windows in, but I did to save the chickens? I had no idea that actually the loss of Albatross the First and Sanderling the First would be a sign that yes, we actually did need that much more security all along. I cannot, where did it go? Oh, I can't just leave it there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, like we have a big problem. Oh my gosh. We have a big problem. We have a big problem with security issues. That was going to be my entire spiel, my entire like wording. Like I wandered back in after realizing that unfortunately, hey Thornator, where'd that zombie go? Like, oh my gosh, how are you guys all so calm? Thornator, watch out. I would be freaking out if a zombie had just like been on top of my roof. That, I don't even, Pepper Seed doesn't even fly like his mother, so I can't even like get up there to check. In all of my nightmares ever involving zombies, never have they been on a roof before. This is the fuel for nightmares, friends, which I really hope I don't have tonight. But to be honest, if I'm going to have any kind of nightmare, it's going to be about the fact that apparently we recorded almost 40 minutes of our zoo crafting adventure, running around from all sorts of monsters, going ahead and trying our best to improve the security for our lovely little baby Zordle Island territory. And then friends, here's the nightmare fuel for at least me, your Seri. Then you find out that you were muted the whole time. And so you end up having to stare at a double-headed orc. No. Maybe if we don't shoot him in the butt, he'll leave us alone. And you end up having to return to the scene of what is way too many zombies lately. I'm really understanding the importance of not only putting in some wonderful walls, but lighting up the world with, the positive forces of light, aka torches, aka just set everything on fire and burn it down at this stage. Because we've had a lot of zombies and creepers showing up lately, and also they've been popping, the zombies that is, have been popping out of the water. During the daytime, there's zombies that'll turn around and they'll just be bobbing in the lagoon. Do you know how ridiculous that is? The whole reason we have like this lagoon roped off is so that our wonderful villager pirates, who are going to do their best to go ahead and restore the zombies. Is that another zombie? There's another zombie. And restore all of the zombies who can indeed be saved, like to their humanity. And that requires like a safe haven for our pirates for the first time in their either of their lives, their first life, their dead life, and now their second life. And it's not exactly a safe haven if inside of the lagoon, in the water itself, apparently the enemy crew that they took out, we'll say, is just emerging. emerging like it's no big deal, and they're just gonna walk right out of the water and in the middle of the daytime. I think that's a little unfair. I gotta say, a little unfair. All right, you are one of the bad zombies, the one whose soul was clearly corrupted. Please don't leave your head running around again. And yeah, so I don't mean to complain. It definitely keeps life interesting, but wow, it's been an experience. That's all I'll say. Oh dear, do we still have zombies in the mosh pit? We still have zombies in the zombie mosh pit. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a zombie mosh pit, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yes, so, in other words, friends, thank you and welcome back to the wonderful world of Zodessia. Yes, I'm aware that we're actually a bit late on our adventures today, and it's actually getting close to like 10:30 for me. But I had this beautiful, beautiful speech in our adventures in another alternative universe where the mute button wasn't on my mic. Where I said thank you to all— ouch, thorns. Thank you to all of you for having brought the energy that gives Zodessia its life. Because being here has really given me a chance to wake up again. Zoo crafting is one of those very, very special heart series that we talk about heart series a lot in our Patreon. Okay, yep, you know what? Okay, all right, look, I'm getting attacked from behind, getting attacked in front by all these plants. We talk a lot in our Patreon Discord, actually, about heart series, which are places where it may not be the most popular thing in the world, but was that me? That arrow? Or did somebody just try to shoot a flaming arrow in my face? Huh. Yes, you see, this wonderful world of Zodessia, despite the fact it seems to be trying to kill me at every angle, and also destroy the safe haven I am trying to provide for our pirates, it's part of my heart, and I really missed it, and it was really hard to kind of climb up, as you guys know, to break the fourth wall for just a moment, because it's late, and perhaps I'm just delusional and dreaming of another life where it is almost 11 and I would like to go to bed, but I'm really proud of having shown up here, and I'm really proud of having put in the effort to be consistent with showing up and doing zoo crafting every single day again. It's not always perfect, but I mean, nothing about zoo crafting ever is supposed to be perfect. It's chaos, it's adventure, and that's part of what there is to love about it. And, you know, it's really easy to convince myself, at least, with not only this, but a lot of other things in my life. Not just the things that I create, but a lot of the things that I do that, oh, wait, I have to wait, I can't do it yet because it won't be just right. And the reality is that I've missed out on a lot of my life by doing that. Is something on fire over here? Pardon me. Ouch, that's thorns. Okay, it's a lava ant. And a venomous snake. I think I'm good. I think we're just gonna go back this way. I'll go cuddle the thorns instead. But there's a lot of times in my life where I will say that I can't do something because I feel like if I just wait a little bit longer, I'm sure I will have just the right stroke of inspiration. And then it'll be even better. Oh, goodbye, little bird. I'm sorry if I destroyed your home just then. Yes, you may yell at me all you want. That was pretty rude of me. Here, and I'll gather up these geishel greens in case we can go ahead and feed them to that chocobo that our poor pepper seed has been trying to flirt with for ages, and I still haven't made it happen for him yet. But I didn't want to get trapped like that again. And so instead of focusing on, oh, everything has to be perfect, I need to do the best builds, I need to There's no best. Oh, the pirates are taking care of Lily and Tate right now. That's wonderful. I hope they're giving them more gold because we only have one golden apple. I didn't see any villager zombies in the couple nights of chaos we've had since like you were last here, but I'm always keeping my eye out. Keeping a sharp eye out. Sharp. Sharp like these thorns. Yes. Excellent. But yeah, here we are again, and I'm really happy about that. And what I wanted to say is, I mean, it's been years, literally years, since zoo crafting has been a consistent daily thing, even though I knew it was really special to my heart and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to make that work. Hello, Bush Bear. You were the bush bear that made me scream last time in that alternative universe where I didn't have the mute button whilst we were traversing around Zodessia. I was coming down to investigate this little cave. Spoilers, it's just cute. And all of a sudden there was a screaming in my ear. It turns out it was that bear. So that's bush bear, and I plan on leaving it there in its bush because obviously it wants to stay. Also, I guess this is bush chicken? My little chicken friend. It is safe to emerge from your den if you wish. You don't have to. It looks like you've got some eggs you're attempting. I'm not gonna question your nest making skills. You could do this. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not a chicken. I don't know, maybe leaving your egg, see, right out here in the open and jumping around inside of a bush like it's rattling in between in between the branches like a jumping bean. Maybe that is the right way to do chicken. I don't know. I am not chicken. But yeah, it's just, here's the life lesson that I, Seri, shall leave you. It certainly isn't a life lesson on how to make sure to keep all of your villagers safe, or how to not scream when you think that a plant is trying to eat you, and then actually scream when a plant actually is trying to eat you. It's definitely always, we keep things interesting here. But I have lost out more on my life and the adventures it could have and could have had by letting that little voice that says, you could probably do better if you wait. When? There's a time and place for that voice, I bet. Definitely, you know, in very more dire situations, like if I really needed to make sure that I was pointing my bow and arrow at, I don't know, a giant supersized creeper. I wish I hadn't had that thought, because if we have redwoods, does that mean we have redwood-sized creepers? No. No. Clearly, I am just trying to provide more nightmare fuel for myself. If I run around in these bushes, I learned, I'm sure that'll happen, because boy, there's a lot to yell at when you unleash a horde of zombies in your face while cutting down an oak bush in the middle of the night. But yeah, oh, there's more chickens. Okay, see, they're bush chickens doing jumping bean eggs. I can't judge. They know what they're doing. I'll just leave them to it. I am gonna take out a few more of these trees. I hate to do it because obviously there's a lot of animals trying to benefit from this, but I'm also removing the thorns that was literally killing them by droves, so maybe it balances out. But that's just what I wanted to say, is here we are, imperfectly running around Zodessia, doing our best to go ahead and try to improve security. More thorns! For both ourselves and all of the little animals that run around, but I'm not gonna lie, mostly for ourselves. In fact, I think I have cleared enough, because we had like I said, in an alternative universe, we had over 40 minutes of deep conversation. Zombie mosh pit is now done. Excellent. I should probably light this place up. Maybe put up a sign like that says no swimming zombies allowed. I want a sign that says no swimming zombies allowed right now. That'll definitely put a little bee in my bonnet. All right, where am I? Oh, this was my emergency scaffolding to get out of the way of like waking up in the middle of the night here and suddenly being surrounded by zombies. It was pretty eventful, friends, not gonna lie. Hey, Pepperseed, I know. I keep telling you that we are going to go and visit with that lovely chocobo that you like, and then we haven't, but I promise you, Pepperseed, I promise you, it will happen. All right, so let's actually get a couple chests so that I have, and maybe another crafting table, because there's a lot going on over yonder. And probably it'd be good to be able to craft a little bit faster, just saying. We can probably leave a lot of these oak leaves here, and we'll bring some of the cobblestone and some of the carpenter stairs. Because what I'm thinking is that, yes, pepper seed, indeed. What I'm thinking is it might actually be time, finally, to go ahead and to, let's see, can I make enough sticks? I cannot make that many sticks. All right, let's, stuff. I need that string. I need that string, that precious string I have been trying to collect for forever. So we're gonna hold on to that. I can put the oak leaves away. I'm gonna leave the geishel greens here, and I'll leave the saplings and more zombie jerky. Also the apples. There we go. I'm trying to start working on the fence because I imagine that, friends. I have this sneaking suspicion that if we wish to save our villagers from zombie incursion, getting the fence made would be a really good step in that. All right, then we'll do our head. I need more sticks real quick. No, I don't need more sticks. I forgot. All right, there we go. Don't mind me just making a few more stairs that we can decorate with. And the sun is setting. Don't worry, Pepper Seed, everything's gonna be fine. Yes, the sun is setting again, but we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna be able to extend the wall a little bit. And tonight, I'm actually going to try to be somewhat reasonable and mostly focus on getting like at least the bottom of the fence done. So we'll see how this works out. And then we'll just have to see if I can if I can block it all off correctly and try to like decorate it correctly whilst also fending off zombies, while also telling you guys, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, those of you who have been around a long time know how much effort and how much surprising amount of work and heart it has taken to return to our adventures here. And it hasn't been perfect. Tonight was one of those moments where maybe past me would have really focused on like, yeah, look, you completely lost like you lost so much of the adventure of what went down. How could you ever like go ahead and just keep going? Like maybe you just need to not show up for your daily episode. And there will be times where the answer to that is yes, that's the appropriate thing to do. But I just want to let you guys know I'm really, really happy and to be here. And when I show up in this world, I actually don't ever really know what's gonna happen. I don't know if maybe I've given away a little insight into that, but I am learning that rather than focus on trying to come up with the most creative idea or create the most amazing build ever, just showing up gives you more adventure than anything else. Even sometimes when those Sir, did you know what? No, thank you. Thank you. That was beautifully thematically appropriate. Because just showing up gives you plenty of adventure. Where did he even come from? Like the open freaking ocean. All right, look, I think that there's going to be a suspicion among the pirates that I was going to say pirates, these pirates must, are you kidding? No. I don't know if you're gonna shoot the pig. Okay, come on, don't make me shoot the pig. Oh, why is there an orc? There is actually an orc over in the distance. Do you see that? And okay, that's just Thorneater the goat. Okay, do I have any zombies popping out of the ground? I swear they are showing up from underground. Also, we have a Enderman here who's actually stalking me. I'm not even joking. I think the Enderman has made me scream more in the last 2 hours than anything I've run into in a very long time. Yeah, no, we'll have to be careful. But there's just, there's my Seri ramble for the day. Just show up, and you don't know the way that the shape of the adventure might go, but I just hope that maybe I can pass on that life lesson to some of you guys, because I thought, oh, no, I couldn't. I just can't show up. Like, you don't get it. You don't get it. It just won't work anymore. But with something like this, there was nothing that was supposed to work. It's just making yourself available for adventure or something like that. Also, this wall is amazing. You are right, my friends. It is worth the chaotic effort. I also love how you can see through it in so many places. Oh, and we shall cover it with leaves on a moment when I do not have to worry about, you know, being eaten by zombies. Is there anything down here? No. This is actually where all the zombies were sneaking out from and were causing a lot of chaos. Last time, this little hole right here, there was much screaming because the the bushes were hiding where the zombies were coming from. So there was a lot going on. It was a very exciting, good time. Cause see, didn't plan it, but I showed up and the adventure happened. All right, enough of that silly serious seriousness. I'm probably repeating myself over and over because we've already been here. I hope you can hear me this time. Otherwise, maybe we'll just have a relaxing Asmer adventure here in Zoo Crafting where you could imagine me constantly screaming. That probably wouldn't actually work, but sometimes one must make applesauce out of the rotten apples that they discover hiding amongst all of their creations. All right, let's put these down. And this is turning out really fun. It doesn't have a lot of the torches yet because we've interspersed torches into several of these spots. And it doesn't have a lot of the really fun little crates that we've interspersed, but we're doing pretty well. And now I need to be powered by potatoes. And actually, using my admittedly poor math skills, I have to say, friends, I do think that our current zombie incursion is down significantly. I would put it down by at least 90% from an alternative universe where literally it was me running around screaming. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh. I dropped all my candles. Hey, look, cow, you made that decision. Why do I have an egg bouncing inside of my cage? Where did you come from? This is well, yes. This is why we have some security problems. And this is why Seri needs to be a little careful about giving herself nightmares. But you know what? I'm really, really proud of myself because we've done it. Okay, now there's 3 of them. Huh. I'm really proud of myself because coming and it's not like it's a challenge. It's not like it's a promise. It's not like I need to stress myself out by being like, oh no, I've let you guys down. If for some reason the realm of Zodessia seems to move slower than your time and maybe not have an episode go out. But the results of being here so far always fun, I think. I need to stop saying that because that's when the zombies show up. Are adding to my life. How about that? Because they really are. I mean, it's not perfect and I've tripped over myself more times than I can count. And why can't you be like your friends and like not learn how to go around? Oh, come on. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get this security perimeter down as quickly as I can. One can only have like such an emotional soliloquy and that's another werewolf. Look, if it was a skeleton horse, I would actually maybe try to go catch it. Yeah, there's a skeleton and there's that like lava dancing ant. Is he just like an adrenaline seeking ant? He's literally made of wood. This is like when I tried to keep Lily out of like swimming in the lava. Because she is a lava dog. I had to give her that ability because all she wanted to do was dive in lava. And it made me very, very, very worried for her. But yeah, so just take that life lesson. 2 things. Make sure that you always make double check and have yourself not muted in silence when you wish to share an adventure with someone. And also, you know, if you just show up, I mean, look at all we've done. Just, yeah, look at all we've done. Just from the power of showing up and seeing what we get every day. Huh. Not something you have to do with everything. Not something I'll always do with everything. But something I'm extremely happy to do right now. Especially because it's actually a challenge. You know, if the more deep emotional part of it doesn't appeal to you, just perhaps bask in the fact that it's a challenge. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's zoo crafting, all right. That's a creeper. You never know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get a golden apple or are you gonna get a creeper? Good luck. All right. Next time, more immersive building, roleplay, and a discussion that I completely forgot to tell you guys about for the cave of loot that we are going to be making for our wonderful, wonderful pirates, because of course they have to have a cave of booty. They actually want to put, like, Death from Above, the demon horse, in here somehow to be the defender of their cave of loot, because they're pirates and they thought that sounded totally, like, hardcore. Awesome. And we need to put our baby zombies into boats. We need to get Pepperseed his date. We need to, maybe catch some bunnies and name more of them after some of the amazing people who have supported, especially our zoo crafting adventures for so long over on our Patreon. And we need to maybe, I don't know, make myself my own house at this point so I can have a nap. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please consider just, I don't know, like, you know what, just give yourself a pat on the back. That's what I want today. I can't even bother to ramble off the cliche. You guys already know what I'd have to say, almost contractually obligated. You could, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Give yourselves the gift of just showing up and just holding on tight and seeing where the adventure takes you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.